What is up, Cancers? Thank you so much for watching a Stella K video. I'm so glad you're here. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I'm a newbie on YouTube, and yes, I was absent for the past couple weeks. I had some health issues, and then my basement flooded, which is where I do my videos. So I have kids upstairs, and they'll be, yelling and screaming in the background, so we don't want all that. But I do want to thank everyone that sent me emails to get better. And because in my last videos, I kept talking about, how I wasn't feeling well. But everything's well now. So thank you so much. All right. So I already pulled your main spread, which is your overall energy, recent energy, or past energy, recent past, current energy, other people's feelings that affect you or actions that affect you, blockages, solutions, and outcome. That is how we're going to do this general reading. I usually gear towards love, but in this specific premeditation reading that I just did, I'm picking up more on family and friends and love. I feel like they're all like combined with you right now. Like there could be actually family members, friends that actually affect your love life more than you know and more than you deal with. And so we're going to kind of go into that and we're going to clarify everything. So for your, and also remember this is for every Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and time is fluid. So if you see this after October, and even into December, it doesn't matter. Universe always brings us what we need when we need it. And I feel like you really need to feel that energy right now. Like when I was doing your premeditation and your pre-shuffle and I was pulling these cards, the unbelievable anxiety I was feeling from actually like people in your life. Because cancers are one of the kindest signs. I mean, you guys give and give and give, and you're such kind people. And sometimes you can be taken advantage of. But there are other times where you can also, I want to say, control too much because of what you give. But just put your trust in other people that they are making the right decisions for themselves and not love and worry about them so much, because I feel like you do actually do that. So just, I want you to go live your life and have fun and let your family and your friends and your loved ones just kind of go on their merry way and just trust that they're making good decisions in their life. I really need you guys to do that. Like, this is what Spirit was telling me when I was in your premeditation. Okay, so I just had to get that out. That's only going to be for a certain percentage of you guys. We'll do the reading and I'll clarify and shuffle right in front of you with the other ones. All right, so overall energy, we got the Ten of Pentacles. So money is good. Like, money is like your focus this month. Like, you are, that's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You are focused on money. Like, you're like, money, money, money. What's going on with my money? Recent past energy is justice. Okay, when we're talking about justice, this could be a Libra energy. This can also just be, decisions. It can be court procedures. It can be, huge, just processes that you have to go through. That's in your recent past. Okay, in your current feelings right now, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So that is kind of, normally the Knight of Wands is like my kind of sexy time knight that is a little bit impulsive, comes through, and just is like a little bit of a player kind of guy. But he's in reverse right now. So I'm feeling like you might have this type of person in your life, but right now they're not being themselves. They're actually being the reverse of what they normally are, but I feel like they'll revert back to that, but we'll clarify, don't worry. Okay, and other people affecting you. You have the Magician right now. The universe is giving you and other people in your life every instrument they need and you need to make what they want happen in their life. Like, I don't feel like you have to worry about the other people in your life right now. Like, you worry all the time. But the universe right now is telling you they have the Magician. Don't let it affect you. They're all going to be okay. All right, the people you love are going to be okay. Your blockages is the Ace of Pentacles, which the Ace of Pentacles is usually stability, but this is your blockage. Somebody in your life is blocking your stability. Okay, so I want you to really think deep and be like, is it a family member? Is it my significant other? Is it, a friend that I help too much? What's going on in my life that is affecting my stability? And think about that. And we'll clarify and we'll find out. All right, your solution is the Ten of Swords. It's to pull these 10 swords out of your back. You have gotten in yourself in some kind of debacle. Okay? Like, there's a lot of people around you because these 10 swords, I don't feel all came from the same person. I feel like there's a whole bunch of people that probably put these swords in your back. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You definitely want to take care of that and kind of release that anxiety. The good thing about a 10 is it means you're coming to an end because you can only go to an ace after a 10. So it's almost over. Like this feeling of anxiety and everything is going to go away. And you're going to feel love for these people again. And your outcome is the lovers, Gemini energy. You're going to get good loving at the end and make good decisions, because this can also not just mean sexy time, but it can mean just making great decisions, and actually like trusting and letting people make you feel loved. It doesn't just have to mean a sexual love. It just means making you feel loved. All right. Let's clarify these cards and see what's going on. I really love my Cancers. You guys are good peeps. I have a couple good friends that are Cancers and a couple family members, and they are amazing people. I got to give it to you guys. You guys got it hard sometimes, but you always come through it with grace. Always come through it with grace. All right. 10 of Pentacles. Do we really need to clarify and waste time over the overall energy, which is money? I mean, your money is good. For the people that this is going to resonate with, your money's good right now. I mean, you are safe. You may not be a millionaire, but you're good right now. Okay, past energy. We also don't clarify the past at Stella K, because we say F the past and look towards the future. But that's justice, okay? That's Libra energy. That is, decision making, court decisions, everything that's in the past. All that stuff is in the past. You're done with it. You're not dealing with it anymore. You have had your justice served. Even if you feel like you haven't, you have. Okay, your current feelings. Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is kind of sexy time upside down. Let's see what's going on with that. That can be Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. 10 of Swords, number 2. Whoever is like your, possibly your sexy time mate, or someone you have a lot of passion with, you really feel like they've put 10 swords in your back. Could be an air sign. You're feeling like they haven't given their share. Like they just keep, like, it's like every word they say, it's like, here's a sword in your back, and here's a sword in your back, and here's a sword in your back. Because they don't contribute. They don't care. They think words are the same thing as actually giving, when they don't actually give. That's what Spirit's telling me right now. All right, and then we got the King of Wands. And the reason you put up with it is because he's the King of Wands, okay? This is a person that can be very, very manipulative at times, but seems stable. And I only say this about the King of Wands when he's in the reverse. But in this specific moment, I feel like this King of Wands is a pretend. He is an imposter. I want you to watch out for that. That can be fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. I'm like feeling a lot of anxiety when I'm pulling this card, because I'm feeling like you're looking at him like a King of Wands when he's not. He's not pulling his weight. He's not a leader. He's not someone people follow. He's not someone that's rich and stable and successful, which the King of Wands normally is. I feel like it's a front he puts up that you see in this person. And remember, if I say he, she, king, queen, knight, I'm just picking up on feminine and masculine energies, not gender, just so you know. And I feel like they're not really that person. So just watch out for that, okay, if there's a person in your life like that. And then we have the Nine of Cups. Okay, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I feel like your wish fulfillment is to have a person like that. Someone that is extremely stable, somebody that is a business owner, somebody that takes care of themselves and you at all the same time, or can just, be there for you when you need them. I don't feel like that's happening in this relationship right now for some reason. Okay, other people affecting you is the Magician, all right? I feel like you're not believing in people taking care of themselves, but I feel like this is separate from your relationships. I don't feel like this is so much towards your relationships. I feel like this is a lot about your family and your friends, because when we go towards other people affecting you, it's normally what your friends and family have to say about this person. And at this point, I'm actually going to start pulling 3 cards at a time because it makes it easier for me to read, okay, and less confusing for you. All right, 10 of Cups, ultimate love. People have ultimate love for you. 9 of Swords. Some people have a lot of anxiety for you. And the Fool, a leap of faith. People are taking leaps of faith on you. Okay, so what I see in this is I see that I feel like the people in your life are almost divided. Like you have half of them that have this 10 of Cups feeling for you. Like you're the love of their life. Like you're their best friend. They have nothing bad to say about you. They are, just really love you. And then there's this other half of your life where you have complete anxiety. These are 2 total opposite cards. And I feel like it's not just one person, it's a lot of people. And for you, you need to take a leap of faith and let them all just kind of go on their merry way right now. So you can take this leap of faith and be happy, okay? Because this is major arcana right here. I hope that makes sense to you. All right, and your blockages is the Ace of Pentacles. You're really afraid about stability right now. Like stability is making you really scared. And like I said, in your current energy, I feel like someone in your life, and it's this, I feel like is like a love interest, is not making you feel very stable right now. And let's see why. King of Wands, or Queen of Wands, I'm sorry. Because this person is, we have a true pair, we have a Queen of Wands and a King of Wands, so we have a true pair on the board right now, but you're not feeling like they are giving what you give. They're not. You need someone to, reciprocate what you give, and this person isn't. Okay, and then we have the Star, and you're hopeful that they will, because this is major arcana. You are so hopeful that your significant other or person of interest will reciprocate, in kind to everything that you give. And you don't feel like you're getting that back. And you don't feel like you're getting it back, not just with them, but in many places. All right, and then we have the Page of Swords right here, which is like at the end of the month and mid-month, like you really need to have really honest conversations with people. And I feel like you have already begun that process, but you have to not only do it with your significant other. I feel like that's the most important for you, but you have to do it with friends and family too. But your significant other, I feel like, has to be your number one priority, just because that's he's or she is a match. Okay. All right. 10 of Swords solutions. All right. How are we going to get rid of these 10 of Swords? A Tower moment. We're going to have a big ass fight. Or we're going to have a huge change of scenery, okay? This is major arcana. We are going to have to change things around. We are going to have to put people in their place. We are going to have to, do what we have to do to make sure we're okay. And it can't be about feelings. It has to be about reality. Like, who is actually doing the right thing and who is doing the wrong thing? Like, is your significant other, like, pulling their weight? Are they pulling their weight, or are they just saying they are and you agree with them? Is your family, like, being as kind to you as you are to them? Like, are they there for you like you are for them? Like, ask yourself those questions before this. Because if you do, you get the Ace of Wands, and that means a lot of passion and a lot of stability and just feeling that inspiration in your life again. Like finally being able to breathe. Like I feel like you guys haven't been able to breathe in so long, and it's just time to like actually be real with everyone. But be honest. I feel like you haven't been honest in a long time. You have to be real. And then you get the 3 of Pentacles, which is people wanting to work with you. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This is not working on your own. This is people wanting to work together with you to build a better future and pull those 10 swords out of your back. Okay, this has been a hard reading, but at the end, you get the Lovers, which doesn't always mean, sexy time, but it can, because I know what everyone thinks when they hear the Lovers, but it's really just making good options. So let's see what you guys get here. Judgment, number 2. Or no, we got Justice over here. Oh, no, we did have Judgment. This is Judgment number 2. Libra energy, or it's just, really making those good judgments and not listening to people talk and only seeing their actions. Like, just see their actions. And I really want you to concentrate on your significant other and people that are very close to you, but especially your significant other. What do their actions tell you about how much they care about you? Just do that. All right, and then you get a Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, okay? This is a page of stability. This is someone saying, you know what, I know, I needed to give you this message, and I'm giving you a message of stability, and I'm going to follow through with it. And then we have the Two of Wands, which is, you're holding on to one wand, and you're letting another go. Because whoever isn't actually following up their words with deeds, you're finally going to let go. And that is a beautiful thing, okay? And let's pull some angel romance. I'm actually going to pull you guys a couple oracle cards, even though I didn't want my readings to go this long. But I feel like this was probably a hard reading on you guys to hear. But there's just a lot of people in your life and a lot of voices in your ear right now, and you're very confused. This is a very confusing reading for even me to read. Like listening to spirit talk. They just keep telling me, who are you with the most? Who's the closest to you? And you start there, and then you kind of go towards the people that are a little farther away from you. But start with the person that is closest with you. Sort out those problems with stability, because I feel like this is all about stability and you being the rock and other people kind of like leaning on you. You need a rock too. You need a rock to lean on. And I don't feel like you have that right now. And you need to find that rock, because no one just, a rock doesn't land on you. They're sitting in one place. You have to go out and find them. So, all right, let your friends help you. Ask for support and acceptance from others. And you need to do that. Let your friends help you, and don't block them out, especially if it's about a significant other. Like, let your friends, take their advice, All right, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So, forgive, learn from your past mistakes, move on, and let yourself heal from all of this turmoil you've been in. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I don't see a lot of romance in the spread right now. I don't feel like the person you're with is your rock, but this is coming. The moment you let it go, like this says, forgiving and learning. You're learning from where you are right now. And you're going to forgive. But your true love will come when you figure out this one. When you go through this lesson, forgiving and learning. Okay? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. But you have to let the past go. And if people aren't following up on their word, then those are the people you need to let go of. If people don't give you and reciprocate what you give, and they don't give it back, those are the people you need to let go of in your life and say, you know what? I've given you good advice, and that's all I can do. And I love you, but I can't give everything to you, and be on your way. All right, let's do, I'm actually going to do a Journey of the Soul. I haven't done these in a while, so let's pull a Journey of the Soul. We'll pull 2, because I feel like you guys really need them. Like, really need them to kind of figure out what's going on in your heart. Because I feel like even you guys are confused about what's going on in your heart, because you're always so composed and, taking care of other people. Just make sure, especially if you're a woman, you're not being taken advantage of, okay? All right, empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. You definitely are. You're a Cancer. That's like one of your signatures in the Cancer sign, is you guys are so empathetic. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Yeah, you don't need to know all the answers. Just let go of things that you know don't serve you. And I'm going to pull, actually, Spirits, let's pull one more. Surrender. I release the need. I can release my need to control. So don't try to help everyone and control everyone. Release it. Just release it. Let it go. I feel like that's what it's so funny because I said I was going to pull two, and then Spirit was like, another one. Like, I actually hear it in my ear, like someone's whispering. I know people think that's crazy. But surrender. I can release my need to control. I think that kind of says everything about this reading. You guys really are, it's not about being controlling. It's about being too kind. And about, don't let anyone take advantage of you. Okay? I want you guys to be very strong this month. And not mean, but strong. And really take people up on their word. If they say they're going to do something, make sure they do it. All right, thank you for watching a Stella K video. I'm sorry this was such a deep reading, but sometimes that's how it happens. We just have deep readings. I pull the cards and I read them, and I just hope you guys really get through this and it makes your life so much better for the people that this resonates with. Don't forget to subscribe. If you'd like a individual interview and a private interview, all the information is down below. Please like, subscribe, and share. I love you all, and have a great end of October, and happy Halloween. Goodbye.